a contest worthy of the setting.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability.
Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cruyff with the cross. Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Bale. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Veron. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram gets over and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now. Goes for a shot! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen...
Big chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Beckham. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé. Tries to play it through. Now it's Beckham. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's taking no chances there. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Del Piero. Goes for the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Bale. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Bale. Veron. Thuram. That looks a good cross. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This ended up in no man's land. Pelé is showering after that one. No, again there's no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequence.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Now it's Beckham. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. it's Del Piero. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been cut out, well played. Probing pass. Bullish header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just eases him off the ball. Del Piero, he's gone for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Germany.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
To replace him is number 11, Ibrahimovic.
Del Piero goes short. Del Piero gets into a good position.
Has been indicated.
Suarez chasing after it. Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lahm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Lahm. It's a promising position. Baron. Short changes him with that pass. It's come to nothing. It's a sharp pass. Del Piero. And this is Bale. Aimed in towards the centre. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good ball! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Del Piero. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Del Piero with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution
Germany
for
have
Germany.
turned to their bench,
Number
and we're going to
17.
have a substitution.
Number 23, Beckham. Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
Now it's Cruyff, and he's had
Coming
it
on the
nicked
field,
away
Number 33, Maldini.
and
Number
claimed
7,
it back swiftly. You
Neymar.
can run onto that.
Number 25, Zola.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Veron. Cruyff. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to pass it through. In with the challenge. That pass isn't the best. Corner number 3 coming up. Del Piero plays it short. Here's a chance! Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. Ball shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
And Salah! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And it's Veron. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Germany, number 6, Bale. Coming on the field is
Mateus
number 8,
carries the ball down the
George
right.
Best.
Mateus.
Substitutions taking place.
He's looking unstoppable. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Back to the keeper it goes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pelé. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the chip pass hasn't
There will
quite
be
come
5
off.
minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. 5 minutes to add.
Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Oh, look at...
He's had a shot! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Luis Suarez! Well, that is remarkable. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result